Fresh. What's up, Insane? I see you. Can y'all hear me? Raquel, what's up? On time, I like that, Fresh. Good job. So we got like 3 minutes. I'm giving everybody time to pull up real quick. Sasha. Oh, hey, hello. It's the roses for me. Rose parade. Go off. I hope everybody's ready for tonight. Raquel, welcome to the stream. This is a featured show here on the app called Changing Hearts with Sid. We are here every 9 p.m. Eastern. Scorpio, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So our guests are here this evening. I'm giving everyone about 2 to 3 minutes to get ready. We're going to swap stories about first dates, blind dates, non-negotiables, all the little juicy tidbits that we got going on. So I hope you guys are ready. I hope everybody got their snacks together. This is going to be an exciting hour. Yes. Oh, yes, it's always fun. Thanks for the cherries. Thanks for the sun. Thanks for the love bear. Yo Bean, welcome to the stream and thanks for the favorite. So on that note, I would like to tell everybody that since this is a featured show, I will not be able to acknowledge all of the interests or all of the gifts, but that does not mean I don't appreciate all of the favorites and all of the love my bouncers reviewed in the comments. So if you have any questions, be sure to hit up one of them. If you'd like to be on the show, you can contact myself via my Instagram, Sid_AKA_ Miss Killer Cast. Click my name, it's linked to this account. Or you can contact my bouncer, Lay Bearded One _meet me. He's my admin for the show. So anybody who wants to join us on a feature Sunday, please let us know. We love having the viewers become our guest. So if my first guest, the lovely Miss Presh, if you could go ahead and request the box. Oh, here we go. Presh, hey boo.
Hi, Beard.
Did you really just say hey Beard and I said hi boo?
I said hi to you first. Don't do that.
Wait, hello.
I said hi to you first. Hi, Sid. Hi, Sasha.
Are you ready?
No, but I'm
Yes, you are. Right. Okay, so one, can you hear me? Mic check. Yes. 1 2 1 2. Okay, music's not too loud. Can everybody hear myself and Presh?
Thank you for the roses.
Yes, very good. Okay, so Miss Presh has been a guest at our show several times, or should I say a viewer of our show. And I kind of had to hold her arm behind the back, do a little trading here and there to get her to come on with me because I know she has some stories for us. And I want to hear all the tea. Okay, so this is Changing Hearts with Sid. I'm Sid, your host this evening. This is our first guest, the lovely Miss Presh. Please click her name and hit that star under her name and fave her. She's adorable. One of my faves here on the app. And we're just trying to get her name out there a little bit. All right. So, Miss Presh, the first question that I ask everyone: have you lost love? Are you looking for it, or have you found it?
I wouldn't necessarily say I lost love, but I'm still young and I still have things to work on myself. So I'm just chilling. Just if it comes, it comes. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
Okay. So you're not out here looking through these, you sliding in folks' DMs or not?
No. They slide into mine. It's a little tit for tat. It just depends if they get my attention.
Okay. Now you said you're young. Do you mind sharing your age?
I'm 22.
Oh yeah, you're a baby. Oh.
Yeah, but it's okay because a lot of people think I'm older,
Mm-hmm.
so that kind of helps. It
Okay,
helps. It
okay,
helps.
okay. So now, question: do you remember your first day ever? Like, were you out here in
Um,
kindergarten or what? What we doing?
no, I really didn't have like official first date till I was like 20, 21. I
Oh,
went in there,
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
It was horrible.
It was
It was
horrible. Why did
bad.
you
It
say
was
that?
bad. I blocked the dude probably by the time I walked out that door. He was blocked.
No way. What happened?
It was just weird. So like we were like talking every now and then, but then like he wanted to go get sushi, and you know I love sushi. I like to eat, so we went to go get sushi. But then he started showing pictures of his friends. Like, sir, like why want to see pictures of your friends? Like,
Were these like male friends or female friends?
yeah, they were male friends. Like, that's weird. Like, you want me to be interested in you, but you're showing pictures of your friends who are definitely not even interested. They're not my preference. So like, it was weird. It was weird. It was weird. But I ate my sushi and dipped out of there.
Okay, so you stayed for the free meal.
Definitely. Absolutely. Free meal, free drink. Absolutely. Yes, I did.
And then you blocked him on the same day. Wow.
Yes.
All right, now have you ever wondered like what would happen if you unblocked him?
No. I wouldn't want to go back. Mm-mm. He blew it. He blew it. I'm a first impressions type of person. Like I
Okay.
know some people's first impressions are a little rocky, but like you can still tell when they're trying.
Okay.
But that first impression was not it. It was down bad. He
Okay. So
needs some
you're the
help.
like, oh, that's sweet. You try. Okay, I'll give you another shot type of girl.
Right.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay. 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 Now, how many relationships have you been in this young, tender age of 22? First of all, I'm so jealous you're 22. I'm like, oh, I miss 22.
It's iffy. But I would say I only been in like 3 serious
Okay.
relationships. Um, yeah, I would just say 3. I mean, everybody got their little kitty relationships, but
Mhm.
they don't really count. It's more lust than love.
Oh,
But I only have 3 like serious ones that I actually love. Then
okay. So would you have considered yourself being in love or not in love?
currently or in those
In
relationships?
those relationships, and then we'll
Yeah,
get back to
in the
currently.
3, in the 3. Oh, currently no. But in those 3, yes, I did see myself loving them, like
Okay.
building a little, but they blew it.
They blew it all three
They
times.
blew it. Yes, they blew it.
Okay. So what is it that what has it been the same thing? Like have you found a theme amongst these guys that didn't quite get it?
I mean, not necessarily, but then again, like it kind of all ties together because I'm that type of person that wants attention, like always. Like it can be something small, it can be something big, like it doesn't matter. Like as long as I'm like you give me attention, like that's all
Okay.
I need.
Okay.
Like it can just be like your presence or like we can do something. Like
Mhm.
it does not have to be big at all. And if I don't have that attention, then it's just
So would you say
not
your
it.
love language is quality time?
Yes,
Yes,
for
definitely.
sure.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. So you didn't get enough quality time for these gentlemen.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now,
Yeah.
do you have a list of like what you're looking for?
No, I don't necessarily have a list. I mean, everybody has their preferences, but half the time they want something, but they attract others. And
Mm-hmm.
so I had to learn, like, I just got to accept, like, not necessarily accept, like, the fact of whoever comes, but, like, still, like, they still got to meet, like, the internal qualities, but, like,
Hmm.
outside features, like, that doesn't really matter anymore at this
Okay.
point because you can have somebody that looks real good, but do you down bad, but then have somebody that's decent that you can fix up, but still treat you right.
Okay, so
So
you're not
it's
going for the ugly dudes. Like I just heard you say decent and real good. Then we not on this side at all.
I mean, I don't want to say ugly because everybody's beautiful in their own way, but
Okay.
like I can take like you can take a decent looking guy and like just like if they don't dress like like dress kind of like bummy or whatever, you can
Hmm.
fix that up. But like somebody that look fine, but like they got internal damage and they doing you bad just because of their trauma, you can't really fix that.
Okay. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. And so then, do you have a list of like non-negotiables? Like, absolutely not. I'm not dating this dude.
I mean, I be saying like I'll stay away from him, but I can't stay away from him. But I attract them so much, and it's just I just have to like just deal with it because I always try to say I know my friend might get a little offended, but I try to stay away from baby daddies because I don't need that baby mama drama. Like I'm only 22, I don't need that extra stuff. Like it's not needed. So I'm
Okay.
very like particular on what baby daddies I encounter with because some
Okay.
people some got good relationship with their baby mamas, but then again you
Okay.
still gotta look out for that because good relationships they still doing their thing on the
Okay.
low.
Okay.
So yeah, I try to stay away from baby daddies.
Okay. So you're not out here trying to be stepmom.
No, I mean I'm a good stepmother, yes, but
Okay.
I'm not trying to be no stepmom.
Just not my turn yet. Okay. Okay.
Exactly,
So what
exactly.
else is on that list? Like, what can he absolutely not do? What sends you running?
What's his name running? I mean, bad hygiene for sure. Definitely would send somebody running. Like you cannot have bad hygiene because knowing me and the person that I am sexually, I like to do some things, and I can do those things if you're not keeping up with yourself.
Okay.
So
Okay. Okay.
that's a no. I don't know if I can say that, but
You
like I
can't,
try
but
to,
go
I try
off.
to,
We're here.
I try to
We're,
filter it just a little bit. I try to filter it a little bit, but you you can't just have bad hygiene.
okay.
Yeah.
So bad hygiene, baby
Bad
mama.
hygiene, baby mamas. Um, if they don't treat their mama right, then they sure ain't gonna treat you right. That's for one. Or like even if they lost their mother and if they don't treat like if they have siblings, if they don't treat them right, they don't treat you right. You gotta yeah,
Well, I can
I'm
kind of
just leave it at that.
okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. I'm just
Okay.
leave it at
Okay.
that.
Now, do you have what are you looking for? Like what does the ideal do for you?
Um, I would say like what I try to like see in people is like their nurturing side, I guess you could say, but most men don't even show that nurturing side. You have
Mm-hmm.
to like break them down a little
So
bit
you
to
looking for
get
the
into that.
sensitive dude.
Yeah, but you can't be too sensitive. You can't
Okay.
be too sensitive at all. Like it's okay to tune in with your feelings, but you can't be too deep in it
Okay. So
because
you
I'm already.
I'm out here crying,
Please
and
no.
I'd be able to say,
That will definitely send me running. Crying will definitely send me running. Like it's okay to cry, yes, but it's how you cry. How you cry
you
will
cry?
definitely send me running.
What do you mean how you
Yes.
cry?
Okay, so boom, it's story time. So my everybody knows my last ex. When we broke up, he like showed up to my house like boohoo crying, like snot coming out his nose, like drool coming out his
No
mouth. Like
way.
it was a lot, and at that point, I was low key kind of scared because I didn't know if this man was just gonna turn psycho and just do something crazy. Like it that like you know you can't be crying like that. Like I get you're sad, but there's other ways to express that. You can silent cry, like but
Silent cry.
not that boohoo snot like ugly cry. Like it was beyond ugly. Like somebody
Oh
ran
no.
over his dog. It was
Oh,
bad.
but he loved you.
It was bad. It was bad.
Oh man. Okay, so let's ask. Were there like red flags with this dude first, or
Uh, I mean, I'm hard headed. I don't really listen to people like that, especially when I feel
okay?
like I really like this person. I mean, there were some red flags, but I ignored it for
Mm-hmm.
sure. I
Mm-hmm.
definitely ignored it. I was, I think I was more blinded to the fact like how he treated his mom, and he was just so loving to his mom. And I was like, oh, you can go treat me right, which I kid you not, he did. Like he didn't do me bad, but like
Mm-hmm.
it was just like certain things, like the attention again, like it was lacking at
Okay.
the end of yeah. And like even though I expressed it, still you still doing the same thing. So why keep? You can only
You
lead a
gave him
horse
a
to
chance to fix
water.
it, and he did
Exactly.
not fix it. Got it.
Exactly.
Got it. Got it. Now
Yes.
I heard you say everybody knows. So, well, can I assume that you met him on an app?
Yes, I met him
On this
rap.
app?
Yes, on Meet
Oh,
Me.
oh. So
Hmm.
now, question. So, are we still dating people off this app, or have we sworn off app dating?
I mean, I want to knock it off entirely, but definitely gotta be super picky about it because
So,
yeah.
what advice do you have for those attempting to date on this here good app? Shout out to POA.
I would just say be open minded and just don't be blindsided by like the typical stuff because when a man's supposed to treat you right, they definitely supposed to do typical stuff. You gotta look about the out stuff like them going out their way to do stuff and
Hmm.
stuff like that. Because a dude can really talk their way real good, but their actions will definitely speak different.
Ooh, actions speak louder than words. I heard that. I
Exactly.
heard it. I heard it. So, did you were you guys long distance at all, or you only pick dudes that are like nearby?
I definitely would like to do nearby. I'm not gonna say why because yeah, it's a featured show, but I definitely prefer like in the same vicinity, you know.
Okay.
But I wouldn't knock long distance, but that's just more work that we both will have to put in. So if you're willing to put in the work, then let's do it. But if not, then don't even try to swindle your way. It's just
Okay.
not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, what advice would you give someone? You said be more picky. You said pay attention to those things. What are those things that you're
Like the
talking
red flags, definitely do not ignore the red flags at all. Please don't, because even though it may not seem like major red flags, even the little red
about?
flags matter because they all add up.
So what would you consider the red flags? That's what I'm trying to get to. Like
Oh my
what are we talking?
god.
Yes. Like what's
Oh
a
my.
little red flag and what's a big
It's
red flag? People want to
it.
know.
Oh my gosh. It can be like from like how they react to certain things. Like
Okay.
if they're tripping over the little stuff and you're like looking like this can easily be resolved. Like just pick this up, put it that way. Like it can just be little things like how they react to stuff, what they say, like their tone, all that stuff. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Hmm.
I want to know. I just trying to
Yeah.
navigate this meet me POF life, getting advice from everybody any which way, filtering through what I like and don't like. Big
Hmm.
flags, little flags. I never heard that before, so I was trying to get some.
I mean, but everybody has like their own like definition of like big flags, little flags, like
Mhm.
or people just put them all in one category. But like, there's big red flags that you definitely like cannot really work through
What's a
because they
big
can't.
one?
Uh, what's a big one? What's a big one? I gotta hold on. A big one. It's kind of hard. Like it's kind of hard. Uh, I I would really just say like honestly like just determine like how things will really go, just like how they react to things. Like that's just
Okay.
the main thing is to just really look at how they react
The
to
snot
things. Like
nose crying red flag.
yeah, exactly. That is a definite red flag. Absolutely, yes.
Okay.
But I didn't realize that till after the fact. Like so, I dodged that bullet just in time.
Yeah. Sounds like
Yes.
sounds like it. Now the relationship before this one, did you meet that person on an app or off the app?
I met that one on POF.
Oh my goodness. So you're just a serial app dater here. All
You
right. So
know,
what happened there?
I got all the apps. I got all the apps for the most part. I got all
So
the
what happened
apps.
there?
He just definitely did not give me the attention that I needed, and things weren't always great. I can't say those things, but
Mhm.
definitely was not attentive to my needs,
Okay.
and as much as I expressed how much it's needed, that like if you don't get it together, then I'm really out of here. Um, but he didn't realize that till after I left. Still texting me till this day, but
Oh.
um, he was not attentive to what
So
I needed.
if he like let's just say let's keep it PG here. If he goes and practices
Hmm.
and comes back to play with his A game, we giving him another chance or not?
No,
No.
no.
Okay, that's it. That's it.
Yeah,
Yo.
that's it.
But
Hmm.
we still looking at his text messages, so I'm just trying to figure that out.
Not necessarily. I don't look at them. No, 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 no.
Okay.
I don't look at them. It'd be on
Okay.
Snapchat. When you can just like it looks like you open it, but it's not open.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So we didn't
I
block
still get those
we
I
didn't
miss you
block
texts.
him, but we blocked the other dude. Got it. Okay.
No, none of them are blocked actually.
Okay.
They're oh, the
The
first day
first
dude,
day.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. He is blocked for sure. Definitely blocked. But no, I don't really block people unless like
Hmm.
they're just annoying, like
Hmm.
and just doing too much or they just disrespectful. But that's about it. I don't block. Everybody. I don't really block my exes because like some of them do got hope, but some of them don't. But they can just
So we there
oh,
may be a second chance out here for one of them. Is that what I'm hearing?
um, the serious ones, no.
Okay.
It's more of the leftover loved ones that
Okay.
a girl's got needs too. Everybody has their needs met. Everybody needs something out of someone.
So, you just they're on a roster for the backup plan, is what you're saying.
Exactly.
Okay, when times
Exactly.
get tough, you got a little something you can dip into over here. Got it. Understood.
Exactly. Yep. That's why I got all the apps. That's why I got all the apps.
Now, are you willing to travel for love?
Definitely. Like I like to fly on planes. It don't even matter. It can be first class, it can be coach. As long as I got a seat on that plane, it's definitely okay.
So you're saying, send me that $10 Spirit and we on a date
I
tomorrow.
don't know about Spirit. I don't know about Spirit. I'm definitely picky about my planes because some of them airlines is real. I'll go to Southwest, American, Alaska, but Delta. I only fly Delta when I'm with my parents because they be bougie like that. But Southwest, American, Alaska, you got it. You got it.
All right, so y'all heard that. Press said send her a ticket. She's out here. Okay, she is ready.
Exactly.
So what would your ideal first date look like? Like what will say, oh, this is it, this is the one, or just what is that date that you're waiting to have?
I'm a really chill person. I don't go out really. So like if we even just like go walk like somewhere like by the water. I like to do scenery things. Like I like to
Okay.
go see scenery and just like I like to do random car rides. I like to just chill in the car, like do stuff like that. Like we don't gotta
Mhm, mhm.
go out, show our faces to the public because half the time that's not even needed. Like sometimes it's good to just be private until like you're ready to go public and
Okay,
you know
okay.
because girls always be wanting your man low key. So
So
if it,
what's your timeline? Like how long are you private until you're public? What's your
um
timeline? Like when do you start telling people, hey, this my man, this him?
I would definitely like wait at least like a month, maybe two,
Okay.
maybe a month or two. It just depends on how it's going. Like if y'all both ready, like if your relationship's stable enough, then go for it. But
Okay.
like if it's not, you still got some house cleaning to do, then make sure you clean that house and then you can go home and go out, pop out.
Okay. Now,
Yeah.
besides that first date, what's the worst date you've ever been on?
Um that was definitely my first and my worst. Definitely my first and my worst. It was terrible. I don't really go on dates like that really anymore because
Because of
mm-mm.
that experience?
Yes, because of that
Oh.
experience. I don't really go on dates like that. And nobody can drag me out the house like that. Not no more. No,
All right, so you're a Netflix and chill kind of girl now.
exactly. But we can actually watch Netflix and chill. We don't gotta spice it up if you don't want to.
Okay. But
Yeah.
you want to. But we're not
It's
gonna
up in the air. It's up in the air. You can
That's the
grab it
10
if you
o'clock
want.
show, y'all. Come back at 10:16. We'll hear all about Precious exploits and whatnot, but we cannot talk about that on a featured show. We are here every Sunday night at 9 p.m. This is Changing Hearts with Sid. We have the lovely Miss Presh in the box. Please make sure you click on her name and fave her. She just shared with us her worst date ever. It was actually her first date ever. I feel so bad because now she doesn't even like to go on dates. And I just feel terrible for her because I love going on dates. It's an experience when you're with the right person. So
Right.
let me ask you this: what advice? I mean, you're still kind of young, so what advice would you give yourself, or where do you hope to see yourself? Let's flip it because I usually ask for advice. So where do you want to see yourself? What's your end goal?
My end goal is definitely to be married with kids. I mean, I
Oh,
initially wanted three, but if my significant other, if they can persuade me enough, like, and if we really like love each other, then I'll probably do more. But for myself, I would say
so
three.
Press, you gonna be out here with
Um,
like 7 kids deep.
I might be. Yeah, I might be. We don't know. We don't know. My dad's one of 12, so it could happen.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So you
Yes, it could happen. It's a possibility. But definitely in a happy home, wifed up, got kids running around. Um, Definitely having a business, but still having like my nursing degree because y'all know I'm still in school struggling, but it's okay. But yeah, definitely having my business and just the typical white picket fence, but not like perfect because nobody's definitely perfect.
Okay.
But that idea.
Okay. Okay. So you're full out stereotypes. You want all of
Yes, I want all of them. I want all of them.
them. Well, Presh, thank you so much for joining me this
Of
evening.
course.
Please let everybody know where we can find you in these streams.
You can definitely find me on here. You can find me on Pure Web, Instagram, Snapchat, wherever the case may be. But I'm definitely out here in these meet me streets, messing me around in other people's lives for sure. But not everybody's, well, dibble and dabble here and there.
Well, when can we see you streaming yourself?
I try to stream in the afternoons. I go back to work, so I'm going to be streaming not long, but it's going to be short because girls got to be up at 4 in the morning now. So definitely between like 4 and 7,
Mm-hmm.
4 and 7. That's my time. So that's 7 and 10 Eastern Standard Time.
And are you going to be at any events coming up?
I do have a onesie auction on the 9th of April. Um, that's it. That's about it.
And are you an
I'll be
admin
out here.
any shows where you might need guests?
I am an admin for Impress Me with Bam. Oh my God, Sid. Yes, if you want to be in the show where we get 4 singles and we put them on dates and you tell your impressions after the date and if you're going to continue or just leave it where it's at. So you can definitely hit me up or hit up Big Fine Bam and we will definitely get that done for you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sid.
You did awesome. See, I don't know why you were nervous. You did it
I'm
wonderful.
sweating. I'm sweating so bad. I'm
You
sweating
did
so
it
bad.
wonderful.
Thank you.
Well, if you could do me a favor and extra yourself out because
Yes.
I turned into a whole amateur when I tried to switch guests every week. You guys, isn't Precious adorable? I love her. Everybody, please make sure you fave my top 3 gifters of the stream. There will be a special spotlight on the highest gifter at the end of this show at 10 o'clock. Also, please make sure you fave both of my guests. We had the lovely Presh, the secretary of DNR, the admin of Impress Me with Bam. She is out here in these Meet Me streams. She is not afraid to date off the app. So go ahead and slide in those DMs, fellas. She says she's waiting for it. Okay. And please, please, everybody, please, please, please get ready, get ready. She has her own feature show herself, the lovely Miss Oh Hey.
Hi.
Hi.
How's it going?
Or should I say, hey?
Okay, okay. That's so awesome.
How are you this evening?
Good, I'm good. Hanging out, excited to be here.
Oh, yay. Oh, see, I'm going to be doing that all night. I get kind of punny sometimes. So I'm like, oh, yay. Oh, hey. So I want everybody to know that Oh Hey was a viewer last week and hit me up and said, hey, I want to be on your show. This was like so much fun. I have so many stories and I can't wait to hear them. So please, everybody, click her name. Please make sure that you fave her. Check her out. When's your show?
My show is Fridays at 6 p.m. Eastern.
Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern. So we're in the featured club together. Hey, features. So I ask everybody when they join me, have you lost love? Have you found it? Or are you looking?
Um, I'd say I lost love,
Mm-hmm.
didn't find love,
Okay.
kind of looking, but not stressing it.
Okay. 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 So let's jump right in. Let's jump right in. Do you remember your first date ever?
I've been thinking about it, and I don't know if we were considering it a date, but we totally held hands. I think I was like 17.
Oh.
I'm a musician, so I asked this guy if he wanted to go to the New York Philharmonic with me, and he
Oh
did.
yeah, that's a date. Orchestra.
My mom was with me, and my aunt, and like their friends. But it was fun. I think that might have been the first like official date. But
Okay.
yeah,
Well, did he have a good time?
yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Did you
Philharmonic.
guys go on any more awkward, is this a date or not situations?
No, we hung out, but we were going away to school. So, oh, we must have been.
Okay.
Yeah, we were going away to
Okay.
school.
Okay. Okay. So then, what's your worst date ever?
Are you guys ready? Are you
I've
now? One of them is
been looking forward to this story all week.
okay. So one, I'll tell you guys the short one first. I
Okay.
have two really good ones.
Go for it.
So I was talking to this guy for a bit, and this was I might have been in my early 20s, and we were having trouble like linking up because I think we were like an hour apart. It was
Mm,
probably one of my first dates from online.
okay.
So I was like, let's just meet for coffee. We'll go on this day, even if it's for like an hour or less, whatever. Let's just like meet, get it over with.
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. So we meet at Dunkin' Donuts, and I get out
Okay.
of my car, and he's staying in his car, and I'm like, "Hey, you coming in?" He's like, "Nah, I didn't bring my shoes." The dude,
Wait.
the dude,
Wait. So wait, we drove to meet for a date, and I get out the car, but you're still in the car because you're barefoot. What?
he came from the pool. He came from a pool, whatever, didn't wear his shoes. So I'm like, dude, like, we're supposed to be getting coffee. He was like, no, we'll hit up the drive through. I was like, you can hit up the drive through. I'll be here. After that, I dubbed it. It was so.
Wait, how are we supposed to be on it? Wait, I'm confused. Okay, so two cars, but we're supposed to be on a date. Like, okay,
Yeah,
well,
yeah, yeah. It was bad. It was so uncomfortable. Like I couldn't even fathom it. It was just it was out there. Did I just leave? I did have the coffee, but I did leave after and not talk to him again.
oh man, and you say you met him on a nap.
Yeah, it was like my early 20s. It might have been it was probably POF, but like before all the fancy stuff.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. So like, but like, how long did y'all like exchange messages or talk on the phone? Like, did you even get to the talk on the phone part?
um I think we talked on the phone. It was a really long time ago, but I
Okay.
couldn't forget that because
He just said, "I don't have shoes." Man, that's crazy.
oh my god. But yeah, so the other date,
I'm a whole amateur. I'm sorry, I forgot to turn my sound off. My bad. I apologize.
so
Oh, here, like, here we go. All right, go ahead.
the other very is the other worst date ever. This one we met for dinner. We were talking for I'd say like 2 weeks before we decided
Okay.
to meet. We go to Olive Garden, whatever. It was a red flag when I noticed that he brought his laptop. So yeah, so we
To
go in.
dinner on a
Yeah,
first date. Okay.
yeah. So we go in. We're sitting. Olive Garden's not usually busy. What?
Right.
So he takes out his laptop. He's like, "Yeah, so I've been working on this, and I don't even remember what it was." And I was like, "Okay, cool." He was like a Twitch user or whatever. So then we
Okay.
go and sit down. I'm fine with people having a loud voice, like that's fine. But when you're in a restaurant and there's other people there, he was talking so loud and he did not have a hearing problem. He was talking so loud that I'm a super outgoing person,
Uh-huh.
but I was so uncomfortable. So the whole day he's just talking and he's talking all about himself, whatever. So when the waitress brings the bill, I he was like, "So how do you want?" I was like, "I got it. I wanted to get out of there."
I'll pay if I can go. I'll pay if it means I can leave 30 seconds faster. Please let me.
It's okay, my treat. It's fine. So we pay, we go. So he must have thought the date went so well. He goes in right for my face.
No.
I turn my head. The dude freaking I said freaking, not the other word. He like made out with my ear for like half of a second. He was like, "Sorry, I kissed your ear." I was like, Worst day ever. Worst.
Not the ear kiss.
It's like, oh my god, he was and I was gonna give him a second chance, but he was a little strange. He was way strange. But yeah, I never told you that.
So I heard you say that he was on Twitch. So you're not opposed to like dating off of these apps.
No, I didn't meet him on Twitch. He just like
Okay. He just was a Twitch user. Okay, got you.
yeah. So no, I'm actually on Bumble right now, which I do like. You know,
I like Bumble. Shout out to POF, but I like Bumble.
I haven't used POF probably since they started the live feature, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So do you find that most of the people that you date are off of an app, or it doesn't matter? Like app, bar, whatever.
It's so where I live is kind of like a small area. My
Okay.
location says Manhattan, but I'm from upstate New York.
Okay.
And there's not like I usually do stick with like online because I do work a lot and
Mhm.
I am older, so it's well not old, but like older. So it's more convenient, I suppose, but also sometimes I don't really care. Like I'm kind of off and on it. Like, oh,
Okay.
you know what I mean? But yeah. So
Okay. So you go through like phases or anything. Do you have anybody who like you would love to give a second chance to? Like,
no.
no. Okay. So no ended relationships because of like something, like, oh, he moved away or I moved away or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So what's the thing that will make you run away from a relationship?
Um, Definitely bad hygiene. So
I swear that's everybody's favorite.
come on, everyone. Like seriously, bad hygiene, 100%. No, but I would have to say being too depending. I
Mm,
am super independent, and if someone like needs me for every little thing, if they are always, I'm fine with people being emotional, but if they're like super sensitive to the point where like they're treating me like I'm their therapist, like I don't like that at
okay.
all.
Okay. Yeah.
So
So you're not a therapist, okay?
I do music therapy for work, but
So next question. What do you have like a distance range?
so I was actually in a long distance relationship,
Mm-hmm.
which I don't necessarily. Okay, to me, long distance can work if you knew the person prior and if you've spent physical time with them.
Okay.
For the relationship I was in, I do not consider it a relationship,
Oh,
which, like, we never met.
okay.
And I would do distance if I actually spent time with someone before.
Okay. Okay. So, like, what if you met, like, you lived in two different states and then you met in real life and then, you made it a point to, like, keep meeting, I guess.
Yeah, I'd be fine with
That'll
that.
work.
Mhm.
Okay. So, like, how do you say, like, the relationship before wasn't a relationship? Because you called it a relationship, but then you said it wasn't a relationship. And now we're all confused.
It was just weird. Like, how do you call someone your boyfriend or girlfriend if they're like you've never met them, you've never
So,
spent?
was he calling you his girlfriend?
Yes, she was.
She.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. My bad. And see, I've been practicing asking, and today I didn't ask, and it's my bad. Okay, so was she calling you her girlfriend?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I told a couple of friends and I didn't make it Facebook official, so like
Okay.
I wasn't talking to anyone else during the time, but
So then how did it end?
she started to get extra whiny and
Oh, and you just
um,
like, okay, I'm
yeah,
not doing
yeah, she started I met her on here, so she started kind of not causing trouble in my streams, but you can attest. We
Yeah.
get comments. We get, oh, you look beautiful, blah blah blah, and she was not okay with that.
And then the jealousy just started raging and
And
it's just too
she
much.
was
Okay.
she annoyed the shit.
So are you opposed to dating another streamer?
Um, I don't know. I haven't really. She didn't stream too often. I
Okay.
haven't really thought about it.
Okay.
Maybe like if probably not long distance again. If we met and hung out and stuff like that,
Mhm.
like, but my stream would stay my stream and their stream would have to stay their stream.
Okay, so you're not all about let me go support. You're just gonna mind my business.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Okay. Now, is there a reason for that? Like, have you seen it not work for people or?
I mean, there's those big top badges that have had their issues, but I just think I don't know. It's really hard to. That's a really difficult question to ask.
How is it
I
difficult?
don't know because like it's so like I know that I'm always the same. Like I'm the same online that I am
Mhm,
offline, and I'm
mhm,
almost certain that you are too. But
mhm.
some people aren't. Like this is their
Yeah,
like someone that's super super shy. This is might be their outlet. You know what I mean?
yeah, definitely.
I would definitely have to spend time with them in person.
Okay. I
Yeah.
know, I definitely get that. I actually know some people who are like super shy in real life and then super outgoing on the app. And then in person, you're like, what happened? Like, you're Mr. or Miss Personality and you're just dry in person.
One of my really good friends off the app, we met a couple months ago. I went to her baby shower. She's so outgoing in her streams, and she was so shy to meet me. It was so fun. Oh my god, I still give me crap about it. But
So, do you have kids or anything?
I do not. I have two kids,
Okay,
two cats though.
two cats. Okay.
They're
So,
not.
what secrets would your cats tell us?
Um. Oh my gosh, about me, like
Yes.
um,
Tell
that
us something only your cats know.
that I definitely have OCD. I'm
Okay.
definitely constantly cleaning. I'm looking at one of them right now. iPad. Um, what you call it? Yeah, that I'm kind of a homebody. Like if I don't have plans or anything, I'm just kind of chilling, watching Netflix or
Mhm,
whatever, Hulu.
mhm.
I'm not boring, but when I'm home, I am, I guess.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Totally understand where you go with that. So do you think have you thought about if there's anything that has, let's say, kept you from I'm changing the question altogether. How do you feel about rosters? Like, are we serial monogamy or serial dating? Or what are we doing?
I'm definitely a monogamist. If I'm talking, so say I swipe right on and connect with two people, I will chat with them and like maybe plan different dates with them, but I won't continue seeing both of them.
Okay.
Yeah,
So do you like put one on ice and then go for one?
probably. It hasn't happened in a long time.
Hasn't happened in a long time. Now I just want to know how people navigate that because I can't split my attention at all. Like
Right.
I can't even handle two people being in my box at the same time.
Right.
So there's no way I can date more than one person at a time. So I just I'm fascinated by the people who can, the people who are like, yeah, I'm dating everybody at once. I'm like, how do you keep up with the names and the
I would,
times and
I
the
would definitely say I'm a monogamist.
okay. I can't do it. So kudos to those who could. Um, what does your ideal partner look like?
Um, I'm pretty tall, so I'm told. I'm 5'9 1/4", so
Oh
I
yeah.
do prefer someone to be a bit taller than me. Oh well, see, but we could talk about both. So for guys, I prefer to be taller. For
Okay.
girls, I prefer to be them to be shorter.
Really? Oh, that's interesting.
Well, 'cause-
Okay. Okay.
okay, this is how I put it. Well, my best friend and I have talked about it. If I'm gonna date a dude, I'm gonna date a dude. If I'm gonna date a girl, I'm gonna date a girl. Like I want someone more feminine. If it's a girl,
Gotcha.
I'd be more masculine.
Okay.
But yeah, they have to have. I love nice smiles.
Okay.
But yeah, what else? Good hygiene. You're talking about looks or qualities too.
Just in general.
Yeah,
Everybody's list is different. Some people don't care about looks. Some people don't care about character. Some people need both. So
both looks, taller, and a nice smile.
okay.
But qualities would have to be ambitious, have to have a sense of humor. Like they have to be funnier than I am, and that's very, very difficult. Yeah, ambition, independence, um, kind, caring, all that fun stuff. Sense of humor is number one, though.
So, have you noticed a trend in the people that you've dated?
Um, yes and no. When I was younger,
Okay.
it was usually the same type. Thank you, Bean. The same type. But as I'm getting older, like I'm kind of just like looking at different people, and
Okay.
but yeah.
What was your type younger?
Um, the first person I ever loved, not in love, but loved, I was like only attracted to guys that looked like him,
Okay.
that like had kind of the same qualities. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But after I kind of got over it, I was like looking at other people. So
Okay. Okay.
my
And
first
then,
my first boyfriend, I started dating because he looked like this other person.
oh goodness, how did that work out for you though?
I broke up with him. Yeah. So
Okay. So do you have a picture of like this guy that they all have to look like hanging on your wall?
no,
I'm
no.
just joking. What was your longest relationship?
My longest relationship was like honestly like a year and change.
Okay.
Yeah. Just with like my job and everything. It's just
Mhm.
I don't know. And there's other things that they're wallpaper on your phone. There's other reasons of why I am single more than I am in a relationship. Um, but it's just kind of something I deal with. Wait, that's
Mhm.
so weird. I'm
Oh, not weird, just intriguing. Like you didn't really tell us anything in that sentence.
I think I've talked about it in my stream maybe like
Okay.
3 times in the almost 2 years. I'm not an intimate person. Um,
Okay.
I have to really get to know someone to be intimate with them.
Mhm.
Um, and a lot of people aren't okay with waiting,
Mhm.
or they want to be in a relationship so they don't have to wait. You know what I'm saying? It's like
Yeah. Yeah.
it's either they're scared because they don't want to wait to be intimate. I don't know. It's really confusing, but that's pretty
Yeah.
much it.
Okay. So, all right. So guys run from the lack of intimacy, but then they don't want to put in the work that it takes for you to be intimate with them.
Right.
Or they want to jump to they just say, "Oh, we're in a relationship," because they think that's their automatic green light, and it doesn't work that way.
Mhm.
Got it. All right. So, see, I fixed it. We did it. So, do you think that there's have you noticed anything that like did you have a defining moment where you changed your outlook on relationships?
Um, Dang, a defining moment. Yeah, I guess I would say after my first ever boyfriend, just like okay, I don't have to rush anything.
Mm-hmm.
Just take my time. I thought I would be married with kids by the age of 30.
Mm.
It, I'm not.
I'm like, didn't we all?
I have two beautiful nephews who are like my whole world. So, I'm just kind of chilling. And if I
Uh-huh.
meet someone, I do. If I don't right now, I got my cats. I don't have three though, so I'm not a cat lady yet.
Okay. Oh man. So what happened with your first boyfriend that made you think, okay, I don't have to rush? Like, did you rush with the first boyfriend, or like was it just I want a boyfriend, or did you guys?
Well, he looked like the person that I was completely madly. Oh, I love him. I still do, but not like like it's never gonna happen. But
Okay.
um, so I kind of like I jumped into it, and then he just depended on me way too much. Like he had a lot of trouble with family stuff, cried more than I did. He also, I don't think I would ever be intimate with him. I'm not going to go into details, but
Yeah, he just yeah. We got you. We got you. we we don't like shrimp buffets either.
2 inches. Like it was scary. Oh no. Let's just say I did not get intimate with him.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. All right. So, have you been on any blind dates?
No, I have not. I have
Okay.
not been blinded. I was hoping, but I gotta go. No, just kidding.
So you said you're going this. I didn't realize it did.
Oh,
Oh man. Oh, that's a good one. Wait, how can I ask a question?
yes, please do.
So like how did we discover and what was that moment like? But remember that we actually can't tell this story. So just be as
So,
vague as possible, but we still want to know.
well, I'd hired a handyman. A handyman,
Uh-huh.
and that's when I realized it. The handyman didn't have a strong enough hammer. His 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 ruler wasn't a long ruler.
I got oh man. Oh, okay. Okay. So like what happened? You needed your plumbing fixed and like you didn't meet him beforehand, huh? Realized he left some of his tools at the
Fix the pipes before he had the chance to because it was just I could tell his tools weren't gonna do the job. He couldn't not only the other tools he had, he couldn't even find the pipe properly. So he
oh no.
oh my god, I'm crying.
Oh no. He couldn't find it? Oh no. Oh no. Oh,
You know, you know the little screw in the pipe that you're supposed to
didn't work.
tighten. Oh jeez. Oh my god.
Oh man, that was a good laugh though.
That was good. That was
Oh, okay. So what what advice would you give your younger self? And how are you gonna avoid hiring the wrong kind of handyman in the future?
no, but realistically, don't give second chances.
Okay.
If you see that, don't like I'm a super caring person, so like don't excuse me, don't like give in to oh well maybe this is the reason why. Don't come up with like other reasons. Just
Hmm.
if you see a red flag, you see the red flag,
Hmm.
So
What are your red flags? Everybody's red flags are different.
um mean is a good one. I dated someone, he yelled at me once and right then I cut it off. Like he yelled at me in the wrong tone and in the wrong like conversation,
Hmm.
you know. Um I guess like any type of violence would be a red flag. Um Not giving me my space.
Hmm.
Like my friends and family mean so much to me. So like I'm always, with them. Obviously I make time for a significant other, but like
Hmm.
don't give me crap for wanting to hang out with my family.
Right. I mean, my parents are my best friends. I tell
Yeah.
people that all the time. So I'm sorry you came from a broken home, but I love mine, and we're gonna go hang out. Leave me alone. Yeah.
Right. But yeah, just not yeah. Are we red flags, right?
hmm
Yeah. So I guess anger would be a good one. Clinginess is a total red flag. Um, yeah, just not happy. I guess they have to have
hmm
humor. If they don't have sarcasm, I mean, that's who are you? Who are you if you're not funny? Oh man, robots better be full. Bring the proper tools to the job.
Bring the proper tools to the job. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is Oh Hey. Please make sure you hit her with a favorite. Please fave my top three gifters of the stream. You guys have 3 minutes to become the number one gifter. If you so choose, there will be a spotlight on the number one. If you are currently number one, please send me your picture because I will be posting on Instagram.
That's
It's
awesome.
very special. Thank you. Oh, hey, any last parting thoughts that you have? Any last stories that I didn't ask but you wanted to share?
I don't think so.
Okay. So this tell everybody where we can find you in these Meet Me streets.
So I'm on Mimi. Obviously Monday through Friday. I usually stream for about an hour, maybe an hour and change in the afternoon, East Coast time. Uh,
Okay.
Friday nights are my show Kickback. We have special guests of talent and passions, and you're coming on sometime soon. Um, and yeah, I'm on TikTok. It's oh hey with like three Y's, and then I'm on Instagram at oh hey underscore meet me.
Alrighty. So I hope everybody has her faved. Um, that was quick. I had one more question, but you're good. No, I was just gonna say I could do poetry at your talent showcase, right? It's okay because I write poetry, so I'm gonna write something for your showcase. And I'll let you know when it's ready, and we'll be there. So everyone, this has been Changing Hearts with Sid. We're here every Sunday night at 9 p.m. Eastern. If you'd like to be a guest, please make sure you send me a message on my IG, or you can message my admin, like bearded1 underscore meet me. He is in the comments. He's red. Click his name, send him a message, let him know that you like to be on, and we will get you scheduled. Next week we have the lovely Sasha. I believe that's next week, right? Yep. And Mr. Petty LePew himself. And I am excited. I hope you enjoyed tonight's episode. Every week I do a spotlight for our top gifter. So our top gifter, I believe, is Yo-Yo Bean. Yes. Thank you, Mr. Bean, for your toolboxes next week. Let's go. Oh man, and tune in next Saturday on Big Fine Bams Live and watch Sid go on a date. And I'm only doing this because Presh agreed to be on my show. So I had to say yes in return, okay? So I was mad at her all last week, and then Bam canceled her show. So I had to be unmad, but I get to go back to being mad again. Love you, hate you, mean it. Dimples. Thank you, love. Oh man. So how is everybody this evening? We got 15 more minutes with the feature box. So we can talk all things relationships. Anybody going on a bad date this week? That's what I want to know. Anybody go on a good date this week? Peace, love, and light. Hello, hello, hello. Anybody? Anybody? Let me know when what. Oh, you can win now.